As an award-winning chef based in the coastal city of Halifax, Nova Scotia, Chef Ray Bear certainly knows his seafood.
I love working with local seafood. It's what I grew up on. It's what I'm comfortable with. It helps me feature my modern cuisine, and it's very versatile. I can cook hot apps, cold apps, main courses, and really the product can feature on its own.
While he is recognized for his edgy, modern style of cooking, Chef Ray Bear doesn't compromise on the quality of his ingredients.
Seafood's a very delicate product. It needs to be handled with care as soon as it's caught from the ocean and brought to my kitchen. I need to be confident that when it hits the plate for my customer that I'm serving a premium product.
The main ingredients on today's menu come from the icy and pristine waters of Canada's North Atlantic. It is here, 150 kilometers off the shores of Nova Scotia, aboard the Ryan, that this culinary classic began its trip to the restaurant and Chef Ray Bear's kitchen. On any given fishing day, an average of 5,000 pounds of lobsters are caught on the boat, carefully inspected and stored by the crew. Owned and operated by Canada's largest exporter of fresh live lobster, Clearwater Seafoods, the Ryan, is equipped with all the tools, technical equipment, and expertly trained crew necessary to ensure only the strongest and healthiest lobsters reach land.
We harvest our lobster in pre-selected government areas, which are normally on George's Bank and Brown's Bank, and we harvest them at the time of the year when the water is colder, so the lobsters are in good health, shells are hard, and the lobsters are full. And we put back everything that's egg-bearing females and anything that's undersized, so we can sustain a healthy lobster fishery for years to come.
Once on land, the lobsters are shipped in temperature-controlled trucks to Clearwater's patented dry land pound storage system.
Clearwater developed the dry land pound holding system for live lobsters. The dry land pound is a recreation of the lobster's natural overwintering environment. A lobster will crawl off into deeper water with a change in water temperature and find a crevice in the rock to hibernate in. Our dry land pound recreates that environment, so we have a stress-free holding system for the lobsters. This enables us to supply the market with fresh, caught, delicious, succulent lobsters 365 days a year. The dry land pound system is a recreation of the animal's natural overwintering environment. We store the lobsters in individual compartments and supply about 5 million liters of icy cold water. This causes a lobster to go into its natural hibernating state and preserves the quality until we're ready to ship it to our customers.
Just as stress can impact a person's life, it wreaks havoc on the health and quality of a lobster.
When a lobster is under stress, it releases hormones into its meat. This has the impact of reducing the taste and texture of the lobster meat. When we store it in the dry land pound, which is a recreation of the natural overwintering environment, they are stress-free. They feel safe and secure, and the meat, taste, and texture is the same as if it was a fresh-caught lobster from the ocean.
The catch is inspected by a team of lobster biologists.
Clearwater does testing on its lobsters to ensure that they're healthy and full-meated each and every time, delivering on the Clearwater promise. We do blood protein testing to determine that they're healthy so they'll arrive alive at a customer's door. We do MRI-type testing to determine the meat content of each of our lobsters. This delivers on the Clearwater promise, a healthy, full-meated lobster each and every time.
Among their innovations, Clearwater has come up with a more convenient way to enjoy the great taste of lobster meat without the labor of having to remove the lobster shell. Chef Stéphane Zappallet, Pinnacle Award and 2000 Restaurant of the Year winner, is a culinary consultant with Clearwater Seafoods.
As a chef, I'm confident in saying Clearwater Nova Scotia Prime Lobster has the same quality as fresh lobster, but it has the added convenience for a busy kitchen and minimal prep time. This is paramount. Because I'm starting out with a premium raw ingredient, I can completely control the degree of doneness. I end up with a perfect plate every time.
What I like best about working with Clearwater Nova Scotia Prime lobster meat is the value. I get every ounce that I pay for. There's no shell, there's no hard to get at meat, and the texture, it's incredible.
As one of Canada's largest seafood companies, Clearwater Seafoods is also a leading harvester of Canadian sea scallops, shrimp, and a variety of premium clams. Their Argentine scallops have recently been certified as a sustainable fishery by the Marine Stewardship Council, the global watchdog on sustainable fishing practices. Quota ownership allows them to control and protect the resources they fish. Through responsible fishing practices, Clearwater ensures the species they harvest are around for generations to come.
Clearwater prides itself in being the industry's leader in innovation and resource management. For 30 years, we've engaged biologists to ensure we understand the resource and we understand our impact on the ultimate health of the resource. We've used ocean bottom mapping and satellite technology to direct our vessels. This ensures we harvest our resource when it's mature, and we preserve the young resource for future years.
Clearwater Seafoods sells directly to the public through their online store. Here, consumers can order live or pre-cooked lobster and other premium seafoods and have them delivered directly to their door, almost anywhere in North America. In addition, Clearwater Seafoods supplies a variety of restaurants and specialty stores across North America and manages 2 retail outlets in Nova Scotia.
I'm extremely proud of Clearwater's global reputation as being the leader in innovation and sustainable fishing practices. We're dedicated to providing our customers with a superior eating experience. We've attracted the best people in the industry to our company, and we'd like to be remembered as a company that left behind more than it took.
For more information on Clearwater Seafoods, call 1-877-SCALLOP or visit them online at www.clearwater.ca.